2015 for me was a rather slow year musically. Aside from the One Take Wednesday covers I did early in the year, I didn't do anything else just because life got kind of hectic and sideways and the music just kind of fell to the back burner. So at the end of the year, when I was thinking about what I wanted to do musically in 2016, I knew I didn't want to go another year without releasing music. And so when most people record an album, they record 12 or 14 songs all at one time so they can hit the road and support that. I don't have that problem. And so the idea of stretching it out over a year came to me. And it appeals to me because while I enjoy the songwriting process and I also enjoy the recording process, to do those for an extended period of time, so say sit down and write 12 songs and then sit down and record 12 songs, to do this for a long period of time, I get kind of bogged down and lost and I kind of wander off. And so to break it up over the year really appealed to me. And so Dragonfly is going to be a year-long process, starting with the first 4 songs that I'm releasing right now. I plan on releasing 3 more in May, and then 4 more in August, and then 2 for sure, maybe 3 in November. And so by the end of the year, I've produced 12 new songs, whereas if I sat down and written 12 songs, I probably wouldn't get to the recording process till later in the year, and I would spend a whole nother year not putting out new music till the end of the year. So this way, I'm always putting out fresh music, and hopefully I don't get bogged down in either process. And you could tell at the end of the Raging Sea last time I put something out. If you listen close to the songs, you can tell which songs were recorded first and which songs were recorded, towards the end, because the first one is always the one that gets really produced and really polished, and by the end you're just like, put it out there and just get it live. So hopefully that doesn't happen with these smaller chunks of music. So these first 4 songs are kind of a hodgepodge of musical styles. Carolina is just a rock song. Out the Door is a 12-bar blues song. Everything's Alright is kind of country, I guess. It's country rock. I've been accused of being country, I don't know why. But so it's kind of in that country rock vein. And then Only You at the end is probably, for me, is the most different song out of all of them, because it hardly has any guitar on it. It's got 1 guitar track. And I even wrote that song. I didn't even write that song on the guitar. It started somewhere else. And so for me personally, that's the most different song style-wise in this set. So Dragonfly Part 2 will be out in May, and it'll be 3 songs, and it's going to be an instrumental project. It's an idea that I've had for a year and a half, 2 years. I just have never done it for whatever reason, and I'm probably the only one that'll think it's cool, but I don't want to give it away, what it is yet. But I'll just say that it has to do with the 80s. Of course, if you know me personally, you know that that's not a big shock. So those 3 songs will be out in May. So I give you Dragonfly Part 1. Give it a listen. Hope you enjoy it. Tell your friends, and we'll see you in May.